Got the home maps.
With the wrong resolution,
Okay.
that's a nice thought. Okay, so here we are. The first map is Yucatan. Alright.
Yeah, it is Yucatan.
And
Oh
interestingly
my god,
enough,
this is so Arabia.
Yep, exactly. I was gonna say there is no middle river on this map, which is usually typical for Yucatan, even in 1v1. What other civilizations? Mongols for both.
Chris can turn this into Black Forest. We are
No, quite the opposite. If you have a river, it's really easy to wall and you can boom. Here, there are much more options, like going for early scouts, going for an early... well, trash is unlikely, but early aggression in general.
Microphone muted.
Do you want to describe the maps a little, like gold, berries, and so on?
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay. I just try to finish my food here. Anyway. So, we have an interesting hill here in the front of Chris's base. Stone is there. The gold is kind of on the foot of the hill and it's pretty close to this forest. Can't mine it ideally, but still, like, at least 2/3 of the surface area are accessible. 3 boars to the back, that is nice. The berries are fine. Secondary gold. Yeah, he has 1 gold in the back here. Let's check this forest. Yes, it goes all the way to the east of the map. So he has 1 gold, really safe. The forward one, or the main gold actually, he should really defend well. Let's take a look at Zuppi's map. Main gold in the back, berries to the front and to the back. Stone, yeah. Oh, here's 1 in the back. Let me actually lower the scroll speed a little. Viewers should have a smaller scroll speed than players. It looks a bit weird on the stream. The map is really flat here for Zuppi. No interesting
Chris can
hills.
turn this into Black Forest with a few tiles of walling.
If he gives up on most of his resources.
Well, 2 of his goals, he can get them back later. He's Mongol, so he can manage with the 2 goals he has inside. Well, he hasn't seen the 1 towards the inside, so I don't think he'll give it up that easy.
Where do you mean? You mean like from the middle forest towards the one at 6 o'clock? And then from the middle forest again to the one going to 9 o'clock? Or where would you walk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Well, that's a little bit
That
more
would be...
walling. Yeah.
But it's still bearable, I would say.
Of course, definitely possible. It's not too much to wall.
I mean, if he can free boom on that, it's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so Chris is up with population 19, so it doesn't look like forest type of build order and full boom.
It feels like he's gonna scout rush.
Let's see.
But
what,
why the second
Zuppi
lumber
is
camp
doing.
if he'll scout rush?
Because you can. You get so many, so much food income, and with Mongols you need to put less on food, so you can put more on wood. Actually, the way to play Mongols is to abuse the hunting bonus into a wood bonus. You put more on wood and less on food. That's what I like to do, at least. Anyway, Zuppi clicked up a little later, but still population 21. Yeah, someone on the chat, finally some nice Arabia 1v1. This looks like Arabia, but it is Yucatan in fact. But let's hope for an aggressive and fast-paced game here.
Well, I'm not hoping for a fast-paced game since I love Mango Dice, but...
Oh, it can be fast-paced. What I meant is like action throughout the game and not just camping behind the walls.
You know I love my new mouse.
Did you win one on the giveaways?
No, I took a new Razer, not Razer, Logitech G400.
Yeah, that's a good one.
4000 DPI, it's awesome the difference it can make.
Yeah.
Hey guys, some people say gaming mouses make no difference. Believe me.
No, they are good.
It's a huge gap.
They are good. I use 2900 DPI, so it's nice. All right. Stable is up for Chris already, while Zuppi is still waiting for something. He's waiting for wood, yes. 160, 170 wood.
Chris is using his stables to wall across the map, basically. The moment.
Yeah, so he's doing both.
He's using that advantage.
Yeah,
using that advantage to just finish walling across. And that'll give him all his resources as well.
There's one villager on 8 HP. Is he gonna try and snipe it? Oh, where's the villager? Still on, or again back on berries. Now there's a spearman out. Two ranges coming up from Zuppi, so two very, very different approaches here to play this one. And Chris is not walling the east, he's just walling in the middle. So, yeah, Zuppi doesn't look like he wants to go up to castle too soon, and neither does Chris. So, we're gonna see some nice feudal action here. Oh, Chris is walling towards the south. Yeah, he hasn't scouted it, probably. If he did, then he wouldn't wall there. Anyway, not a big loss, just a few palisades. And skirmishers coming out of these ranges, or what? Yeah, it looks like skirms and spears here for Zuppi. If he is gonna run into walls, then it's not gonna be easy.
That could be really bad.
Yeah.
Well, Chris walled out his gold. Great.
Yep. His gold is safe now.
Oh, but yeah, really, he's doing a good. Yeah. Chris has taken a lot of gold inside his walls. In fact, Zuppi has barely any gold. I think one of Zuppi's gold is also inside Chris's walls.
Okay, Zuppi is mixing in archers now. Kind of expected with a 7 on gold. Let's go to Chris. Chris built 2 ranges himself, and he's adding skirms and archers himself. And still no stable for Zuppi as far as I can see. It's 3 scouts for Chris. There goes the spearman. So if there's a lot of skirms on the field, then these scouts can make a nice difference. Only 2 villagers on deer here. That is nice. If you do the maths, then you know that 2 vills are just as effective as 3.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's 50% plus 50%. That equals 100, which is 1 villager, right? So,
Ooh.
yeah. Okay. Zuppi moving in is gonna bounce against this palisade wall. Are they gonna meet in the middle? Yep. Oh, scout down. Another hit, 2 hits on the scouts. So yeah, Chris is not gonna get too much out of these scouts anymore. fletching for both players. Yeah, the scouts are out of the game now, but way more skirms for Chris now. Way more skirms, so he's gonna win this. And Zuppi is not even microing anymore. He probably knows that. Can't win it, and he's calling it. Wow, that was a fast one.
Oh my god.
That was a fast one. Let me just check.
Especially since he hadn't walled, he had just lost the game there.
Let me just check OBS real quick. I just missed an upgrade. I would have loved to see it. Oh, there it is. Padded archer armor. So Chris was even getting the +1 defense. So yeah, quick game. Gonna go back. No need to check the achievements here. It was purely...
It's too fast for the achievement to matter.
Yeah, it was purely the strategy and army choice here. Okay, gonna update the scoreboard. So, this is the 1-0 for Chris in this best of 9. And